Welcome back to Talk of the Town. With me now is Daisy Bobinchuck, and she is here representing Yellow Transportation. So welcome. It's nice to see you, Daisy.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today.
Absolutely. So let's start with Yellow Transportation and what it means to our community.
Yellow Transportation has been serving our Low Country community since 1988. So for over 30 years, they have been providing 24 hours a day transportation services for Hilton Head, Bluffton, and outlying areas. The services include rides to work, rides to school, rides to events, rides to fun, NEMT, and if you to and from the airport, they'll even help you with your luggage.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very nice.
They're locally owned and operated, and all the drivers and dispatchers are also local. So oftentimes you'll either be speaking to or riding with someone you know.
Okay.
And the owners and employees are also actively involved in our community. They attend festivals and events, numerous charitable events, and they also provide backup transportation for various athletic school events.
Okay.
In fact, over the years, they have provided over 30,000 complimentary rides.
Wow.
Yes.
How fantastic is that?
Yeah, for food and beverage workers, local fundraising events, and the overserved.
Yes, and that's a very important function.
It is.
It really is.
On a side note, I've been told that the owner, Tim Griffin, does charge double for rugby players.
He's had some experiences, I guess.
He certainly has,
Yes, he has. But, you see a brand like Yellow Cab and stuff, and, you think about it as being a national brand. But so it's really great to know that when you are using them, you really are supporting local.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's great.
Most definitely.
So, as I was just kind of saying, everyone knows Yellow Cab and taking care of our island's taxi needs for so many years, and as you said, over 30 years. But what does it mean now that they're Yellow Transportation? How is that transitioned?
Yellow Transportation is involved in so much more than taxi service, starting with NEMT, which we'll discuss in a moment, but they now offer grocery, food, drink, even pharmaceutical pickup and delivery. You simply place your order with the store and pay with your credit card, and then call 843-686-6666, and Yellow brings it to you for $6.
Wow.
On
Lots of
Hilton
sixes.
Head.
Yes. Just remember the number 6 and you're good to go.
That's right. They just give them a call if you're on Hilton Head. If you're not on Hilton Head, give us a call anyway, and we'll do our best to take care of y'all. We'll leave it. You leave the cash outside your door, and we'll drop your order outside your door with a smile, but not a handshake right now.
Absolutely. And what a great way to get creative, and obviously a very needed service right now. There's a lot of people who are, in the high-risk category that don't want to be going out and maybe don't have somebody to help them. So
most definitely.
Excellent that they're offering that service. That's amazing. And so you had talked about the NEMT. Did I get that right?
Yes.
So that is a paratransit. Tell us a little bit about what that is.
Non-emergency medical transportation, NEMT. It is a service that provides flexible routes and flexible timetables for non-emergency medical transportation. This division, it's new with Yellow Transportation, called Hilton Head Paratransit, NEMT, and it can help assist, it can help mitigate friends and families' responsibility for transporting a sick or physically challenged loved one. And this service is curb to curb or door to door, provide both services. If you have to go to the doctor or if you have scheduled medical treatments, Yellow Transportation provides wheelchair accessible vehicles and trained drivers. And these NEMT drivers are well trained. They have extensive training. They are required to complete national safety driving courses and PASS, which is passenger assistance, safety, and sensitivity. They also maintain HIPAA standards, which holds Yellow drivers accountable for patients' medical history, privacy. And of course, like all Yellow drivers, they're trained in first aid, CPR, and automated external defibrillator. They need to have a clean 10-year driving record and pass a criminal background check and not be listed on the sex offender registry. If you have a question about any MT, please call Jordan Graham at 843-686-6666. And Mr. Graham is the director of this division.
So obviously we're in a little bit of a different time right now. So how has their role changed in light of this COVID-19 situation?
Definitely the food and pharmaceutical delivery aspect.
Yeah.
That's new. There's also the protective gear worn by the drivers. And Yellow is already a leader in industry standards as far as cleanliness and maintenance of vehicles. But there's definitely a heightened attention paid right now on interior sanitization of the vehicles.
Yeah.
Drivers sanitize the vehicles after every delivery or every passenger trip and use a real strong industrial spray. And that the spray actually is prevents bacterial and viral flu and cold.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So during this strange time, Yellow Transportation is your go-to for staying off the roads.
They certainly are, and so much more than just a cab company. So thank you so much, Daisy, for being here to share all of that they're doing in the community. And remember, if you need them, give them a call at 843-686-6666. And thank you for being with us on Talk of the Town. We'll see you next time.